Paul, we've got a full week of preparation ahead of Bristol City. How's the mood been in the camp this week?
Yeah, considering the way we've been playing and the disappointing performances and results, the players are still upbeat. I still see them confident. I see them being professional and working hard, and understanding that's the best way to go about your business. Not feeling sorry for ourselves. We've not done well enough, but real positive attitude towards making a change and turning a corner.
I suppose there is no simple solution to getting results, but you give yourself the best chance when you put those attributes in, as you say there. Yeah,
there is no magic answer. If it was an easy thing to do, like one or a couple of remedies, then everyone would do it. It would be easy. And often what's required is just getting down to it, working hard every day in training, trying to get all the details right, and they're the things that we focus on.
And we saw kind of green shoots of that last time out at home against Millwall with a really good win. It was a really good performance, and I'm sure that will kind of give you hope going into this weekend too.
Yeah, we've lost 2 away games. It's always difficult away, and in the context of the whole season, the overall run of performances and results has been disappointing. But if you just turn it to what's happened at the Madejski recently, we won 2 out of the last 3 games. So now we've got another 2 games. We've got an opportunity to try and starting on Saturday, getting another win.
And you'd love that Madejski Stadium to be the place that other teams fear come in and our players really enjoy playing their football. And as you say, with these 2 games coming up, there's a good chance. Yeah,
I mean, we had a difficult game against Millwall, and maybe the scoreline flattered us a little bit, but it was an important victory. We had a really good result not long before that against Hull at home. So, I'm looking forward to getting back out there and putting aside some of the recent performances away from home and try and get back to winning ways.
I'm sure Bristol City will try and make it difficult. Had a bit of a stop-start beginning to their season. What have you made of them from what you've seen so far?
I think they're a solid team, and they've got a good, they've got a good away record, one of the best in the league. But they have also been, inconsistent in their performances. They had a little bit of a stuttering start, then put together a really good run of games. I think they won 4 or 5, maybe 4 consecutively, and now they've struggled a little bit more recently to get that consistency. So, but they are a good team. I don't think they've got maybe any sort of outstanding individual players, but they've got good structure, well organised side, and look like a team that know what their jobs are.
You mentioned that inconsistency from them and those fine margins. I suppose when you're analysing a team and looking what to prepare, you have to look beyond the results and actually, as you say, what kind of mood they'll be in based on how they're playing as well.
I think you always have to expect the best version of a team to arrive, because if you don't, I don't think you've prepared well enough mentally. So we'll expect a very tough Bristol City side coming to us. For sure they'll be looking at the way that we've been recently and thinking that they've got a great chance. But I think that if we play as well as we have done in some of, particularly the Hull game, and even to a degree the Preston game away, then on our day we're a match for anybody.
And as you said there as well earlier about making your own luck, not feeling sorry for yourself, that's going to be a really important factor, and it always is if things aren't quite going your way.
Exactly, it's one of the easiest things to do is to find excuses, and I'm working with the players to make sure that that's not the case. Control what is in our control, work hard on the details, keep the spirit, stay together, not look to blame, and we give ourselves a good chance that way.
Lastly, team selection, any new concerns, any players kind of returning towards your selection?
Returning, well, we've got Paul McShane had another week of training. Last week he only had the Friday session going into the game, so now he would have had a full week. John Daddy Bovarson's got an issue. I mean, it's why he didn't play in the last game. He's got a bit of an issue with his back. We're getting it looked at, so question mark over him. Andy Yeardom's not trained yet this week, but I'm still hopeful that he will be available.